Ding, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. This is day 2 of this account, and as you can see, I just finished an arena battle. It was one of our next missions we had to do. For those just joining in, I started this account yesterday on March 7th with the Supreme Kale. So these are the rewards you get with a new account from the 6th anniversary. These are awesome. All this is very useful for a new account. Like it's a great power start. Also, they did this one here. You get 7 million silver now when you start an account. That's amazing. That's I know mid and end game is not much, but early on, very good. This is where we are with account level in the first day. We ended on level 25 or nearing 26. At level 30, we get Rector Drath, which is going to be amazing. That's a really great champion. It's going to really improve our clan boss. And whenever we do get Hydra, we're really set up for it. I just got to start making chickens. Right now, I'm more focused on scrolls. I'm deciding between Supreme Galek or Galek, however you say it, or doing Kale. I know Kale usually do a starter. In this case, though, Supreme Galek is very strong. I haven't opened any shards. I'm just showing these are all the shards I've gotten so far. I've opened 20 mysteries so far just for some of the missions, but everything else, this is everything I've gained from the campaigns. One of these was in the shop, and I believe 4 of these were from dungeons, and then the other ones are from doing the campaign. So I think I've got the full monthly 4 you would get, or 5 you would get from the campaign, or I have 1 left maybe. Nonetheless, you get 5 from here and 5 from the campaign. So I've only got 1 from here so far from purchasing the slots here. Right now, this is where we are in the Great Hall. Haven't really started. I just did one to do one of the missions. Likely just going to be saving up the coins because I'm trying to get Arbiter as absolutely quickly as possible. This is where we are on those missions. After day 1, we got 67 finished of the first 76. This 300 will give us enough to get our first set of masteries. So all of this I can do tonight, I believe. Except this, I don't have a key. I've already used my 2 keys today. And I don't think I get another one for another 4 hours, so that might not be tonight. I might do that in the morning. Over here, like all this is extremely doable. None of this is difficult. As you can see, these are already done. So all this will get done except for I can't really, unless I buy a key. I might drop the 100 because I'll get it back from this. That's enough for the mastery still, and then getting a key. I just won't get better rewards, really, because I'm only a normal and easy clan boss. So once that's done, move forward. No spending, but these are the current deals they're doing. This is the new fusion coming. He seems extremely good, at least like an 8 out of 10. I don't know how else to rate him right now because I haven't really looked at his skills too much. I'm just trying to burn a turn. The weeklies, I'm saving this energy until I need it. Right now you can see up here we're finally out of the starter energy, and we're refreshing. It takes 3 minutes, I think, per now. I could swear it used to be 90 seconds. I could be wrong. Dailies, that's what's left. Probably get to this is level 25 now. I might get to level 28 tonight just from doing things. I have to do faction. I have that to pick up as well for energy. Right now, the fusion warm up. I have yesterday's energy. This is what I get today, so I'll have another 125 energy here. We go here, the dungeon diver. It's only the 1 row, but I'm almost at the quartz. I don't know if you get this from anything else. I still haven't seen. I'm guessing it's from one of the areas still locked in the game for me. I'm not gonna buy that. Tavern, we only have 1 spot, or not 1 spot. These guys, the campaign's been pretty good to me. Like I got a spirit host last night, which was excellent, and these are for the fusion. So I only need 1, but having 2 more for food. These are chickens to me right now. So I've gotten 3 chickens. A lot of uncommons for chickens so far. So I should be able to make a 4-star tonight and be on the way. Right now in the Guardian Ring, we've got this guy because I need his heal reduction for the Spirit Keep. Here, this is where we are at the tournament. I don't know why it displays this way. I'm currently in 3rd. The 3 of us, I would even say the 4 positions here are trying. I've already got all the rewards, but we're all within this is 1800, I think. I can't really see it. And then he's at 5,000 at the top. So I don't know if I'm going to double up there's a day and 2 hours left, but we'll see. The faction wars I haven't started at all because these two are just open the whole time. There was two open yesterday, and I guess these are the actual ones open today, so that's why there's only two open instead of four. Because these two, I think it was this one and this one were open yesterday. Nonetheless, I could start this today, but there's no gear on these three champions, and I'm not gonna put gear on this one. Maybe like throwaway, but yeah, I might. I have to level. I still have to do the 6 champions level 1 star to 10, and then upgrade them. So I might do that right now. And yeah, the starter bundle's still there. We joined a clan for the meantime. So I have to do arena stuff because I don't want these to go to waste. I've got 30 arena battles to do, 35, plus my initial 10, so that's 45 arena battles. I'm already in bronze 4. My defense is just my champ. So you see, like, it's not winning, but I mean, I won these two. That surprised me. Nonetheless, these are the pages that are great. They're mostly easy peasy. This guy finally 50. LNR's 50. Kale's almost 40, as well as Ugo. Next will be Tagore, getting him geared up and to level 40. I'm trying to decide. I still think getting 6 star is absolute number 1 priority to get Galek to ultimate or Supreme Galek to level 60 is priority with his masteries, just to try and get into hard clan boss so I can start getting some shards. This would be an amazing pull, but I'm going to hold on to my shards until there's a 2 times ancient. And same for the voids. I don't want to, and I'm only doing 10 pulls on this account. That is something I'm going to try. Outside of sacreds, which you can't, as right now, as far as I know, the other shards I will be holding on to for 10 pulls. So this is only the second arena battle I've lost. So that's pretty good. Didn't think I'd lose that one. Let's try this one here. So I got the first attack. I have speed boots on Supreme Galek, and he's in. I'll show you the gear in a second. So I can do a refresh here. All the dungeons I'm at about level 6 to 7, as well as I'll go through that and show you where I am right now. I think I'm making good progress though for being on day 2. I played for about 3 hours yesterday, last night, and today I've just started today. So Alice will be nice on the day 7, though another damage dealer. I mean, that would be 3 damage dealers, 2 supports, or I could run 3 supports on Clan Boss and 2 damage dealers. I think because LNRL and Galek Supreme Galek go together so well, Alice might just be benched for a little bit. I know she's very good, but Arena and Faction Wars and Dungeons are really the only place I can slide her in, and I don't have the gear for it. Unless the gear from the login for her, I get speed boots, crit rate or crit damage gloves, and an attack percent chest, or an accuracy chest with crit rate, crit damage, and attack on it. Like, all the gear from her has to be very good. I know she's strong, but it's just I need to focus on a clan boss team. The last time I played, I didn't do that, and it was snail pace compared to this. So I'm still sad I missed the Hell Hades free to play, but this is at the same time I'm glad I got this start. So here's some more rewards. I don't want to take that yet. Won't take that yet either. I'll collect these once this is finished. The dungeons, we have these 2 left. I can't do this one until I get that champ that's in the sparring pit to level 30. So I might try and level him up tonight with some of the energy stocks I have. I showed you that. And this is where, so I'll show you quickly. This is what Galek's wearing. I've ascended him, but I need potions. This is where the potions sit right now. I have not really done the keeps. I've got them all to level 5 to 7, but I've just been trying to conserve energy. I don't want him to get scrolls because I'm going to probably buy them. I'm still deciding between him and Kale. And because I'm using LNRL, well, Kale does have the sensitivity, so that is the big reason to use him. Follow up, I likely will do 6-star for him, followed by 5-starring Ugo or Tugor. I'm trying to decide which one. Tugor, I don't have much, like, he's getting relentless right now. This is one of the sets from, I believe this was one of the reward sets from the starter pass. And then these were from the campaign. I won't be rolling any of this up past 12, but no speed boots. No, thank you. And down here, more energy, more levels. I do have books, by the way. These are the amount of books I've gotten so far. Plus, I've put 2 into Kale already. But I have not used any other books, so these I'm saving for now. I might save them for CVC. But one of this pass here, that for the starter pass, these would be great, but this is the paid section. I'm going to get this champion and log in on day when I hit level 30. So hopefully by the end of day 2 or early day 3, I will get this champion. And I won't have to buy it. Though if anyone was considering buying something, this is the closest I've seen to the battle pass, the original one, except picture all of these being legendary. Like this row was epic and these were legendary. This was a legendary. Stag Knight was in here. Frozen Banshee. Like it was a very, very good pass. I'm surprised there's Lifesteal set in here, 5-star. But still, all this stuff at the top is very good for starting. I mean, if I could get... I did up to level 7 day 1. I have all the challenges to do today. But you need 20 per day. So I can get level 8. And maybe some of these, like these 5 here, or 4 here. These ones, maybe by day 3 or 4, I can finish them. But right now, these are... So that's 1.5 levels, 2 to... So that's 3 levels right there. And change, plus this. So that should get us these. These are big. Again, just making chickens, but I should... Chickens are 5-star. 5-star Kale. Because I have to do it for these missions anyway, so... That might be the best bet. Just to make sure I get all the other rewards ASAP. These playing points, from what I've seen, they're from purchasing. I haven't collected anything yet. I can take these, I guess. But I won't take this for now. I figure you're going to get her by the end of the starter pass, or there's something else that gives you the ability to get this. Because it says warm-up card. Because it's definitely not this. Like, this is... They're keeping this legendary champion out of arm's reach. Like, I'm not... You know, these would be great for Supreme Galek. But, yeah. I highly doubt I'm going to get any of this stuff. Because it's all pay. And, yeah, I have no intention of spending on this account. Don't have the Forge unlock yet. I know you can make gear in there. I'm excited to see what's inside. I haven't done any faction wars. I think that's where you get the resources. Like, there's this stuff here. Didn't used to be here. So I think this is the resources for the Forge. This is rare materials. So I don't know if this is for those new relics or if it's for the Forge. I'm going to guess the Forge, though, with the little hammer. And my guess... I've watched some videos to try and learn. So this guy does the souls. And this is like a special artifact dungeon. It's closed right now, but they do events with it. My friend was telling me. And... These are for upgrading. I think this one's for... My friend said you got to sleep this boss. And it's for upgrading armor and your artifacts. And then this is upgrading accessories. They look very cool. I'm excited to see what they look like. And just the keeps look good. And dungeons right now. Spider, we're on 7. About to start 7. I didn't really push to see if I could do it yet, but I want to get better gear. Ice Golem, I did 6, no problem. 7, I think he killed my team, but they were lower level when I did it. Dragon, we're almost at 10. Fire Knight, we're at 7. This is where I died. This is easy, but then this died, so... I didn't have Jagur yet when I did those, but excited to see. Normal campaign we have completed, but... I have to 3-star these. These are easy, but it's this one down here. More Too Macabre just kills me. Don't know. That's where I got the first Void Shard is completing this, but the second one down here, I just don't think I can get it right now. I might take till day 3 to get that. Still going to use this area though. So this is who I was leveling up. This is for the Dark Elf keep for Faction Wars. And yeah, how's everyone's weekend going? I was going to do this live, but I didn't realize for YouTube you have to wait 24 hours to get live access to be able to broadcast. So tomorrow I will be live, and probably for an hour to 3 hours, depending how much time I have. And I'd like to use my webcam, but I cannot find it for the life of me. I just moved a while ago and still packed away somewhere. I hopefully will find it tomorrow. In the meantime, once I've got the 7 campaign battles done, I'll let the energy restock by doing my arena. All those arena battles I gotta do. I don't want to use gems to refresh arena, so maybe I'll do arena then Faction Wars. And then we'll come back to going through here, using some energy. Okay, she's max level. Oh, whoops. All right, get that done. Level you up. Actually, you know what? I have to level him up, so I'm going to take him out of here and put one of these guys in. Actually, for that mission, I have to do 1 stars, so why not? Okay. Probably hear my cats growling, sorry. Okay, and I will be right back. Sorry about that, I am back. Rock and roll. So there's no music on. I still want to find rights for your music, and I'll have that ready to go for next time. I would turn the... Actually, screw it. I'll turn the endgame music on. Just on low. Sorry, my cats are acting up again. One sec. Alright, I'm back. So, can do 2 more runs before it's at energy. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. After this one, I'll put the music on just so it's got some kind of noise going on. Over here. Collect, close, options, nope. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll leave these here in case this is very loud. I'll have to watch the playback first. Do that. Alright, and I'm gonna close this. Turn all these off. I'll optimize the UI later. I haven't gotten any of this stuff either. Like, I haven't collected any of this, so that's more energy and chickens. So this is what's up on the plate right now. 30 metals. So far. Sorry, my cats are crawling around. If you hear some noise in the background. You'll likely see them tomorrow. Wait, where's the microphone? Hope everyone's had a good weekend so far. Little break from the tariffs and all the other things going on right now. Hopefully all those cards fall okay. This fusion starts up, I believe, in 3 days, 3 to 4 days. Starts on the 10th or 11th, if I recall. And goes to the 26th, till the end of the month. I'm sure the streamer, bigger ones will be covering that. I really would have liked to have seen what this could have done in the free-to-play challenge, but alas, we'll have to see how it does for a year. So far, it's not doing too bad. I don't know if I can get past Silver 2 right now. Stop. Sorry, there's my cat. Okay, use those. Those shield sets are big. Got those from the campaign. I have the actual shield set on Tagore right now. Hopefully we can beat this one. Not sure if I will. Yeah, Alice is pretty tanky. I don't have Ugo ascended yet, so Ugo won't get that unkillable yet. Maybe toe for toe. Ugo will win just for being stronger. Unlikely. Nope. Yeah, unlikely. Taken down. So we've lost a few battles now. I'm going to refresh this. Take that one on. I only have Supreme Galek at about, I think he's at 50 or 60% attack. I don't even know if he's that high. Let's see quick. His crit rate is at just shy of 45, so he's at 43. Hopefully I can get some crit rate gloves and get that kicked up. Sorry about that, it was my cat found some food apparently. I was wondering what she was eating. Gonna lose this one too. Ah. Maybe I shouldn't fight Monkey King because he's a speed lead. I don't remember if I just did this one actually. Don't think I did. Maybe I'll swap Kale out for Tagore just to have that shield, the 3-turn shield set. So this was the other guy, this is why I had to start over, because this is the Lego I got at first. And I wanted Elenaro instead. He seems very good, I just don't know how they'll pair together. He seems like he's better for mid-end game. Maybe Faction Wars. That ability seems good for Arena too. Hopefully my Supreme is stronger than his. Looks like it. I don't want to waste too much silver upgrading artifacts until I get some better ones, or get them in, like, ideally get him in a lifesteal set for now. Same with her, get them both in lifesteal. But I'd have to do some dragon to do that. Unless I luck out and the ones from the Apprentice Pass are actually good. Fighting more, maybe I can do this one. Nah. I know power doesn't usually matter for Arena, you're looking at the champs, but I feel like this one will beat me. You know what? Let's go for it. The guy underneath there got a mythical already. That's surprising for low level count. I guess like 1 in every 100 though, for the free. If all profiles got one of those free primal shards, 1 in 100 got a mythical. So he level 22. Started last year though, so it looks like maybe he came back or gave up. This guy was good if I remember correctly. He's kind of like a mini Trunda. I don't remember what he does actually. I'll have to look that up later. Okay, won't do that one. Yeah, those are all speed leads. I don't want to waste any gems, so we'll just come back to that when we can reset. Alrighty, so next. So this is what we did. I'll show you a clan boss right now. For clan boss, on easy we did 1.8 million. And as you can see, they're not max level yet. And on normal, 1.45 million. So normal. Got this key. Got this reward. This is ideal. This is ideal. These are... I don't really need the lower level ones. This would be big to be able to get this chest. 3.64. See, 4 hours remaining. I'm just gonna... This is the mission I'm on, right? Hang on. Yeah, 500,000. Good thing I checked. So now we'll go here. Spend those 100 gems. I joined a random clan. Some of it's made up from Hell Hades free-to-play people, and some of it's just other long-term players. This is how this performs on clan boss right now. Can't auto anything because I get one key. I think it will let me auto the easy mode one. But the normal, not so much. As I said, I hope I'm a hard clan boss by tomorrow. I'm not sure unless I get some really good deals, at least like some decent 4-star stuff with good stats that I can get for hard clan boss by the end of the third day. And it's all by chance of healing here while surviving. Debuffs seem to have enough accuracy to go on. It's just a matter of can I keep the healing up to... If I can get 1.6 on this key, that'd be amazing. Fine. We're already getting the lows. Which will... 1.1. Okay, we got the burn on. We're getting the poisons. And there goes Kale. 4. And that was it. Big smash, and that's all she wrote. So, where does that put us? Mission's done. 2.85. So we'll get this chest right now. No shard upgrade, but some new stuff here. I mean, 5-star, even if it's normal, it's common. It's still 5-star gear. I wish other people from the clan were hitting that one. It doesn't seem like anyone's doing the lower clan, so I can't stay in this clan if they are not doing these bottom 3. Because after about 2 weeks, I should be here at minimum. So week 3, like, there's no excuse not to be hitting Nightmare Brutal. And this guy's got lots of good champions, and he's not. And same with this person. I wonder, he's 1 keying, so this guy is, that's brutal. He should be doing Nightmare. And he is. But he's just shy of 1 keying Nightmare. You need 39.7. 39.17, he's like 1 million short. These two should not be wasting a key on Nightmare. They should be doing Brutal. I wonder if that was a misclick. And then they don't have Ultra Nightmare unlocked. They're nice people in the clan so far. I haven't gone in the Discord. We don't have this anywhere near unlocked yet, so I can't do Hydra. Chimera as well. I wonder why you get Chimera first. Because this seems like extra like endgame stuff from what I've read about it. Unless I got lucky for the artifact for the forge materials. I guess you get them from events too, so you could get grind some epic ones out and make some decent ones. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, Dragon, 3 or higher. Let's go. Dragon, 96 energy, so level up to the silver cap again. Dragon. I don't remember if this was tight, so I'm gonna do this one. I guess I should have set up multi-battle. The next one I'll set is a the super raid, just to see if it gives me, if I get 2 artifacts, if it just finishes the mission. I'd also be curious if that works for dungeon divers or not. My guess is it does. But if anyone knows, you can leave a comment below. That'd be great. That would help me out. This video, by the way, might go up before the day 1 video, just because... Oh, I did have the... Yeah, not going to use those. That's fine. Attack's not great, but if this goes defense, it's at least worth keeping for now. Okay. Do this one more, that should be it. When I'm finished this video, if I notice that the sound effects and the music didn't kick on, I'll find a free write music and put it on the underlying track, just to have some ambience. What I remember is the sound effects in this game are pretty loud. So the music. Leave a comment below though, because when I get to day 3, I think I'd be at the point, or tonight, on Supreme Galek or Kale, which one I should 6-star first. I know the last round was all in on Kale, to always 6-star your starter champ first. But the fact now that you start with a legendary first is a good one. Still in the air. Gauntlet. Oh, attack. This is the one I was talking about. I think I sold it all, didn't I? So there's this one here. See up gloves, HP. Alright, so these guys are gonna be food. I definitely don't have the gauntlets. What do I do with them? And they have to be that set, right? Attack percent. Attack champions. Oh, so they don't need to be the attack set. For the clan missions I chose, or clan quests, sorry, I chose to get 10 rare. The 5ers I've gotten 4 of the 5 were campaign, and I got 1 from mystery shards. 90 auto. I figured this was easier to get. I took one mission here because it was the only one I could think that I could possibly do. It almost says I have 3, or it's 3. It's 3 artifacts I have to do. That's why. Sorry, just picking these things up. Going to clan shop. This is amazing for early on. So I don't know where I got them from, but I had 900 medals up here when I first started. Maybe from the pass or one of the other things for starting the game. They give you these medals because I was able to get this reset when I joined the clan. Like when I went from not being in one to joining one, I was able to get 3 of these though. So I don't know why there's only 2 days left here. I don't know. I didn't use them. Or I did. That's what I used for our friend here. Was 3-star chickens. So maybe I didn't get them from here. Did I get them from here? Yes, there we go. That answers that. I got them from here. My bad. Alright, 1 sec. Sorry about that. These are all new, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go through here and get rid of all these dots eventually because they will drive me bananas. I think they drive everyone nuts, but it is what it is. just gonna use the rest of this energy to try and get some more gauntlets. Trying not to leave weight. Alrighty. Can't wait to have a faster team. I've only gotten, I think, 3 pairs of speed boots though, and one was a life set. One is the ones that Galek is wearing. And the others, I think, were in a back set, but they rolled all flat stat. Speed, plastic ticket, or life stealer. Savage. Oh, so topped up on energy again. No gauntlets. Didn't get to check that shield out. It was epic though, that's good. As long as it's not flat stats, keep that one. I guess I should just be keeping most things for now. I also didn't look at that frost set. Those pieces we got from the reward, if any of those were gauntlets with the pack. I do like how much of a synergized team you're just starting with. It really, the only thing they could give you more is if they gave you Arbiter off the go, or Haikatoon, instead of her being a 30-day login, put her as the, getting her right away. I guess they just don't, because you can get Spirit Post, they see that that's already a free niche, like you'll eventually get one. This, great, it's got speed on it too. Something else I had rolled 2 speed, so I'm on the right track. I'd like to get perception set for this guy right now, but not open yet. The more I'm playing, the more I'm remembering parts of the game that were added and what they do. So if you want to leave comments down below, what was the hopefully I'll in the chat tomorrow when that one talk, and I just want to hear what was the first what's the first legendary change, or even like really good epic you got from a shard. I think the best I had, because my main account got, as I said in the first video, Ghostborn and Bess as my first 2, and then Altan as the 3rd, and then Ray as the 4th. I got all those within like the first month of playing everything, and all I had thrown money into was the gem pack and the battle pass, getting the full version. And you also whirl him because you get him from the battle pass. But I mean, that was, it just felt good. It was Christmas time. It was almost COVID. Everyone was at home, right? It just felt good to have, see the gold, gives you that dopamine kick. The first free-to-play challenge, or free-to-play account I did, was with some friends, and I got, no lie, first voice shard, I got a Venus. And it was a event where she was, I think, a 10x. I saw now that they do 15 to 25x, but back then it was only 10. So she was a 10x champ. It's probably the only time I've ever seen someone get it. And it was the first void shard I ever opened on the account, and I got a Venus. And that account I can show you another time because I still have the login for it. But it's doing, it's kind of ahead of itself. Like, I just have too many champions and not enough resources. I'd have to really grind away. These all feel super expensive. That's one thing that just still surprises me, is how expensive so much of this stuff is. I don't know why you would think they would want to, I get whales would fund the game, but you would think they'd want to get smaller purchases out of people. Maybe those will start popping up once I don't spend for so long, I don't know. And still Let's look at that frost set. I have one. So it's the only piece I have. So this is cheap, so just do this. Oh, so not the best substats, but that's still not bad. I can put that on speed. I got this one that rolled one of each, but that's, you know, good on speed set. I'm gonna hold on to that one probably for a while. And speed boots. These are all the speed boots I have so far. I didn't realize I got these ones. This must be from, so that's good too. I got that, if those roll into the accuracy, I got those from the reward from the mission. These are the only speed boot I have at 2-star, so not great. This is like usable, but unless they both hit crit damage, you would get rid of it pretty quick. Artifacts, or sorry, the accessories, only got 7, so nothing crazy. This feels like you got way more room now, by the way, 1600. I think you used to cap at 7, so that's big. And one thing I should check, because it said I need to have 3. Do this, include equipped, primer stat. So, 1 chest, 3 gloves. Oh, so she's got those on, that's good. And she has the chest on and the boot. So I could do, so that's 1 champion taken care of, great. I just need like a gloves. Oh yeah, it had to be the set, never mind. I'm remembering now. So I'd have to take the gear off her, take it off him, or swap her gloves onto him, and get attack speed boots on him. Do they both simultaneously have to do it, or I just have to do it twice? Equip 2. I wonder. Can I choose this? Probably not. Guess I can go level up some food. Does that count? Yep, that's 1. Alright, come here. Gloves, super, take her out. 1, 2. See, when I'm leveling up, I'd rather put 3 of these in, just go all the same level. But in the meantime, do it back. I wonder if they're going to do any visual upgrades on the older champions, just because, like, if you look at this guy here in the front, he's got some visual. Oh, there's another gloves. Now let's see if I can get a chest and then the boot. Yeah, just visually he, you know, look at Supreme Galek and then look at that guy. Like, it's just the polygon, the amount of polygon count on Supreme Galek is extremely high compared to the other guy, to the rock dude. It's garbage. Garbage, try again. Spirit Hose outside just to have a speed lead. Or just throw her into the arena just to have it. Early on, I'm sure you've heard this before, but just stats over sets. So you're just looking for your stats that you need priority for the champions over set bonuses. Set bonuses will be secondary, and then later on in the game, once you have 5 and 6-star artifacts, you can worry more about kind of balancing the two. Right now we're at just shy of an hour. I'll probably let this go for another 35 minutes or so. Unless I get in a good groove. Nope, don't want to waste that. We'll go here. Take that one. The main reason I don't want to waste those potions is they're also only giving you the 87, and you eventually get like 100 to top off. Sorry if you can hear like the undertone of my cat. She's sitting right by the microphone. Oh, even a 1-star, I just don't have that enough. I likely won't use those or upgrade them, but come on, attack percent. It's funny, it's the first ancient I got in dungeon. I was trying to get the potions, the potion keys. And I got mystery shards, then I got brews, and then I got the ancient shard or something in place of the brews. But I didn't get the potions I needed, so I was like, oh, come on. There we go. Alrighty. Take that off first. That's good to see. Oh, wrong one. Go back here. Come on, chess piece. Fun to play this game again, at least from the start, too. Likes giving attack set with defense for some reason. I think I've gotten 4 or 5 now with defense as the main stat. Wish me luck, chat. I'm gonna roll up the rim. It's like those pull-off tabs on McDonald's coffees in the States, except it's Tim Hortons, and we roll up the rims to win. And they just finally brought it back to, instead of being a app scan thing, they finally brought it back to being rolling up the actual rim and ripping off the tabs for the prizes. So it feels good to have those. I've already won 2 coffees and a donut, so good times. Maybe we can get a sponsorship down the road. Raid Shadow Legend. Raid Shadow Legend. Brought to you by Tim Hortons. To all our American friends who've never had Tim Hortons or doesn't like the current taste of Tim Hortons, if you like McDonald's coffee, McDonald's bought as far as I know, they bought the coffee fields that Tim Hortons used to own. So they bought the supplier or they bought the farms, which Tim Hortons, like years ago, had to get new farms, like find a new source. So if you enjoy McDonald's coffee, that's why you do, as far as I know. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But that's what I've been told. Still no attack percent. Burning through energy. What else? This had energy, didn't it? I don't want to waste 250 though. I don't want to take that. These are all full refills. I don't want to use those. Energy here. Yeah, there we go. Let this be the last one. Last run. Come on. I was thinking too, like, if the ancient shards during the 2 times, I already have decent support checks. I don't know if I would want more. There we go. If I would want more support, or if I would want another attack champion, I think I would just want to start filling up faction wars. But in terms of epics, I mean, likely another healer or shield champion, probably a debuff remover would be good. Miscreated monster would be really good. I don't know if he's still like a 4 to 5 kind of thing, or 8 out of 10, but he used to be a really good champ. Seer, but that's voids. Yeah, I'd have to take a look at the lineup, see what it is. Alright, where'd you go? There we go. Chest, equip, upgrade. I can destroy these later. Done. 4 champions to 40. Closest. So I already have 2 4-star chickens too. Good move. Okay. I don't want to kill. Yeah, I don't want to kill these yet because I have to do that mission to upgrade them. Just waste a brew. Clear that. Clear that. 1 step closer. This is what I want to go to. Another mission down, 73. Oh, clear spider, and then we just get the gems now. Okay. Spider, we'll do 5. That's the thing too, once these guys are equipped, they are very good spiders. What actually targets him? Has anyone else been playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now? My game's, I know it's got a lot of bugs on PC, but it's pretty fun. I haven't had too many bugs. I've been playing that with 2 other friends. We've also been playing the new Space Age for Factorio. And one other game. Oh, Sons of the Forest we're finishing. I might stream the very end of Sons of the Forest because we're getting the last couple of artifacts. We have 2 left, I think. And to get the last one, you need to get the 6th one to be able to go to the area. So I think we missed one of the caves. It was like Cave B. It was Cave B or Cave G we missed, and we have to go backtrack to get it. We're missing a few of the items to get there. But like we missed one of the. We don't know how because there's 4 of us playing. We missed a key card. And we missed a, I think it was the guitar. Sorry, this moved off screen. My cat just kicked everything when she jumped. There we go, back to normal. Come on, I thought this was fast. Why is it taking so long? There we go, done and done. Spider done. Didn't count. Oh, it has to be stage 1. Okay? Why would you only be stage 1 at that level? Some of these missions, I wonder why they don't update them. Like, why you would only be at... I guess it's easy, so they want it easy. Why would you only be at stage 1 when you're finishing the first batch of missions? And you have to do, like, stage 5 or 6 of the other dungeons. I don't get it. Same with some of the other missions, making you backtrack. Like, I hope in the second set there's no backtracking. I hope all those, like, equip percent things are finished, because... not a fan. Done. Get those. Some of these are done. Great. I'm just gonna quickly skim. Stage 5, stage 5, stage 7. This one might take a minute. Should still be okay. Most of these I can do so far. These ones, I mean, that's the... I think that's the second level 16 one. So upgrading 2 to level... Yeah, here's another one. So that's a lot of silver to burn through. I might just waste it on 1 star just to get it done and not spend a million silver. Everything seems doable so far. Oh, that's done, okay. Oh, so they put hard campaign stuff in here, okay. This I'd have to wait. I'm not going to waste another 100 gems, so wait on that one. Ascending 2, I don't have potions to do that. Fully beating, I can do that. By the time I'm ascending a 5-star, if it's not a Lego, I should be able to do that. Nothing too crazy so far. This just takes energy and time. Alright, so it doesn't look too bad. I mean, can I get a sacred? I don't think I can get one today, maybe on day 3 or 4. But stage 5 or higher, ice golems peak 10 times auto. Go here. So we'll do stage 7. Super raids on. Do 5. See what happens. Should be okay to finish it. Won't matter now. You either want to block revive his friends there, or you want to at least kill one so he does less damage. You can get a decreased attack on him on the later stages. Oh, I don't have any. I just realized I've got War Priest in here instead of what's his face? The Reviver. Taylor. Well, she's getting up to, she'll get to 30. She used to be good, like back in, when I started playing her, she was able to level up as a support, but now she's an increased attack champ for the player and stuff, but they've really started out strong. Okay, you got 3 artifacts. Chest piece, not terrible. Oh, I'm out of energy, that's why. So I got 4 of those done. Need to burn. So I can use this. I shouldn't have taken both, but I think it just from doing the last few runs will Consume it. You know what? Let's try. Let's see if this works. Why not? Okay, I can still one-shot waves for the most part. By the way, why I have it on message from clan is just the chat channels are just clan spam. Most people probably know that, but yeah, it's wild because like clan, I miss clan chats. Forces One was so fun. People in there were excellent for the most part. They were from the, I think it was Gallifrey. It was not really related to clan. They were really nice people. Really helpful for new players. Oh, not good, not good. Maybe I should have targeted from the start. Can I finish it? Oh, his affinity's bad affinity for me too, that's why. Not for Galek, but just the rest of the team's mostly oh, barely skin of teeth finished it. Ooh. See, all of them. Not great. Not great affinity for them. HP gloves, speed, defense. I can keep these for now, but I mean, gonna want 4 or 5 star. Not great rolls or stats, but probably sell it later. Okay, that was 2, so we need. Okay. If the next one was Spirit, I would just do the next one. I'll have to check if it is or not. I'm going to just because last time that was by the skin of teeth. I want to see if selecting him makes it any better. Oh yeah, that's way better so far. I wish with the auto battles you could just select them to target the boss with prior times. See how hard he hits because he's 2 times alive, so this is as low as he was before. Except this time most of them are alive. Okay. So yeah, they survived. That was a better run. They survived. Again, not great. Not even like resistance set. This is not great to have. But okay, that's 3. I need 3 more. So I at least have to do 2 more runs. Shit. Whoops. And for the last one, I will check if it's Spirit for the next affinity or not. Because this means I'm strong against it. It should clear it okay. Unless he's got more health. Like a significant chunk of health. Oh, it's heal reduction too. Ooh. Maybe that's why it's coming in so tight. Ooh, maybe not going to survive this one. Yep, that's it. I failed. Alright, let's take one quick look. Nope, Void's next. So Void, then Spirit. I'll try it. See if I can do it. Well, they got through those guys faster. Poison's doing work. Okay. Freeze. But yeah, affinity matters a lot. This is like, just look at how much. I know I'm still gonna likely lose this, but just look at how much different it is from the red affinity. Ooh, and then her ability didn't go off either. I think maybe that gotta be ascendant for that to work, but I know she doesn't get the shield once she has it, but I could swear she had the revive still. If all allies die, she would revive them all. Alright, that was close, so I'm gonna check and see. I'll upgrade. Just make them a little bit more tanky without spending too much silver. So see, I got speed, and then those are the speed boots. And the speed, double speed there, single there. This went triple res, unfortunately. If it would have went speed, that would have been great, or crit rate even, would have been great. Oh, got a ring. Not great stats for him, but this will help him survive for now. Attack percent's good. Oh, so I could do the accuracy and everything for him. I just don't know if I want to make him tanky or if I want him to have the. He'll probably get the accuracy skill tree with him. He places so many debuffs. The turn meter stuff really matters for him. All right, and how about we skip that and look here. I mean, you're not really going to survive too much, but I got a dark health, nope. And I'm just going to get rid of that. Try this one, I know it's a 2-star, but again, just percent stats. I don't want to waste it on these. Loses accuracy though. I'll leave this as is, see if that made any difference with the Ugo here. I don't know if there's going to be any artifact turns. I was kind of saving these that I had to, but I thought I'm all crisscrossed. I thought Tagore had the shield set on, not Ugo, but alrighty. Packing up a nice decent amount of silver. It'll all be gone. Until you're in late game, like having silver is just the pipe dream. And we don't want to cancel it. I do need to focus on the potion keeps eventually because ascending these guys matters so much. Alrighty. Alright, let's go. Can I do this with what I have already? Yeah, but I don't suck. See, it runs up. Alright, they're still alive, still alive. Don't lean on my chair, I don't know what. Put on squeaking on my chair, I'll work that later. Will they survive? Probably not. That's a no. Let's try that one last time. With targeting to him right from the get-go. One attack, wasted heal. Maybe I'll shoot it on manual. Who would be your number one legendary? Yeah. Found the thing in my chair. It was a piece of tape stuck in the wheel. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't matter. It's just gonna die. So manual is. Let's not use that. Not waste that. computer. She knows not to go up there, but she went there anyway. She wants attention. I'm trying not to waste any of their attacks. I just want to see going into the final round with everything if it matters. And we'll manual it. This guy does ally protect if I remember correctly, so taking him up first. She does a double attack. I don't remember if it's AoE or if it's just single. There's the ally protect. No, it looks single, and then it looks like it puts a skill on cooldown. I'll have to see what skill on Kayle on cooldown. So it puts all skills on cooldown. Okay. She's not too bad then for a rare. I'm sure it needs high accuracy to work though. She double attacked him, which is good for him. So let's activate. So it landed at. Okay, so we lost our shield just on his first swing. Activate and slams. This guy survives. I was hoping he would die. Looks like I'm gonna die now. Will I survive? Yes, because I killed some people. Never mind. He's just gonna keep getting turns. So should I pocket save this or try and keep them? I'm gonna try and keep them alive and just try and end it. Was that a mistake? Yes, it was. Because she would have survived to revive the whole team. But I did win, so bam. And of course, there's no part of that reward, of course. You know what? I'm just gonna go back. We're gonna do this one. Get it done. I don't want to keep having to manual it. Auto. I don't like that Ugo wastes their heal though. See, having the shield matters so much for that next hit if it doesn't move it. I am wondering if by the time I get to that clan boss mission again for the damage, I'll have enough gems to not worry about spending another 100 gems. I mean, wasting gems is fine. It's probably not great, but I also don't want to waste or wait 4 hours. So is that all of them? Yeah, there we go. Alright, with 4 milli silver, can I upgrade to level 16? That's not really worth it. That's not really worth it. That's not really worth it. And I don't want to do that 5-star effect yet. It'll take probably 3 times that amount of silver to get a level 16 at 5-star. Really don't want to waste it on 3-star, but I think it's better than nothing. It's got speed. I guess this is the one piece I won't replace right now. So what's your guesses on how much silver this uses? My guess is 2 million. Ooh, whoa. 540, that's not bad, that's not bad. Earn 3 stars, 6, 7. This one, 3 stars. I don't know if I can. I'm hard yet. I don't think I have the artifacts for it. Okay, he doesn't do too much damage, maybe now. Yeah, I should. Never mind. Okay, that's done. I wonder what the 4-star piece was. Do you know what's funny about these? Every time I have these, I keep getting these potions instead. For for the when you need the lesser, you get these ones. When you need the superior ones, you get the bigger ones, or you get the lesser, you get this one. I feel like it's coded in the game. It's gotta be. It's all conspiracy. Yeah, so potion mission. Start with this one and go next. I wish you could super read these. I still don't get why they. Minotaur grinding devours time. Potion grinding devours time for early players. Like, just either give us a better access to and cheaper access to mixing potions, or give us a better ability to do these dungeons. Like, at least let us have super rates on them. See what I mean? First run, medium. Get the medium potion instead of the lesser. I might only have to do this 3 times. I got 3 lessers in a row and needed 25. So if they're all 9, I should be good. Not that I'll get the max roll every time. And I don't even know if at this level, if it's 9, you get it the max. I was grabbing the number out of air. Let us wait and see. I also just noticed it's not. Forgot all these runs were done without Tagore. Or Tador. Tagore. Tador is the Lego. Three. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a minute. Like, eventually when your champions are strong enough, you can just farm food here and just have one really strong. Like, if I get Supreme Galek to be strong, he could just run with food. That's still a ways away though, because he'd also have to be able to heal or life steal. This guy's interesting because he looks like some of the rare champion you can get. I forget his name, but there's also like a variant version of him too. There's 2 variants of this guy, if I remember right. But I don't think you get this version that removes him, because then he'd actually be good. Tails down on his luck. He's down on the ground. He's having a hard day. I mean, Ellen Arl got it the worst, and she is dragon food fodder, so. See, again, look. Need lesser potions. Here, have a medium. So we're on Arcane 10 already, day 2. All the champions I'm facing here are actually good in Faction Wars. This guy, if I remember right, the one that died here, he's part of the fusion for Razin. I wonder how fast I can do this. It really depends on what I pull. Because you would need, I'm pretty sure, like almost half or more of the champions you need for him you have to pull. I've never been lucky enough to get one of the epics from Upshard. I had to use them. Until after, clearly. Like afterward, oh hey, there they are. I don't even know if they're excited for the new Legendary Fusion. He looks very good. I heard he's very similar to this Armand's guy that came out a while ago. With everyone's gonna want him and film. I don't remember if Armand's was. I was looking him up. If he was the anniversary champion from last year. Like if it's been a full year he's been out, or if he was like a couple of months ago. 4 more. Can we do number 12? I feel this might be the threshold. These dungeons used to only go to 15, so this would be like me day 2 almost completing the dungeon. I just don't see them letting that happen. I know it goes to 20 now, but... these guys are taking longer to kill too. This guy was good too, with him over here. You can get him from the campaign. These two you both get from the campaign. I just don't remember why he was good. I'd have to look them up. I wonder if Rector Drath is a better healer. Kazugo and Tuor don't seem to be healing too much. Like, after their attacks they do. I think it's Tuor's A1 or his A2 that's healing. I think it's his A2. Yeah, it didn't survive that one. So 18,000, 13,000. So yeah, we can't go beyond this one. Let's just do that. And let's just do that. This video is going to be at an hour and 30 minutes and just shy of 4 minutes, so I don't know. I'm still seeing limits on YouTube or as a new user, so I don't know if this is too large of a video to upload or not. We'll wait and see. I also got to create a category. For the raid videos. I will do that tomorrow as well, or when I'm uploading this one. Comic book fans out there, or just Marvel movie fans. Like, I just rewatched recently, and the night and day difference, and I don't want to get into how, like, I didn't watch most of the Marvel shows, so I don't know if they were good or bad, or if they just upset people, but I just know the ones I did watch, the episodes I did watch. The night and day difference in the quality of the writing and like direction, just having somewhere to go with the characters, was insane. Like, just thinking of Iron Man 1 or Captain America 1 or even Captain America 2, like doing Winter Soldier, how standalone those movies were while still having greater world growing out of them and having a plan at that point of where it was like just having a slow direction to go over the course of time. Yeah, just absolutely wild. Like all the more recent stuff that I did see just feels like pet projects. Like, they just felt like people taking turns at Marvel. Like, they just like, oh, I want to do something too. Give me a character. And there's nothing against the actors in this, because I just think the actors are getting bad scripts. Of the stuff I did see. And yeah, I'm just blown away. That, like, I'm hoping, like, Thunderbolts, I saw the trailer for it, it doesn't look too bad. Fantastic Four looks like a self-contained movie. I still don't know how they're gonna connect that for the people who've only seen the films. Like, if you haven't seen Loki, or say you missed Doctor Strange 2, The Multiverse of Madness, and you just don't know what's going on with the multiverse, and you're coming in with all this random stuff's going on. And then the Thunderbolts are introducing the Sentry. All I remember from the Sentry from the comics is that he's like Superman if he had a split personality. And Bizarro and him were the same character. So he has a really dark persona called the Void, and then himself, and for them to do the Void, like, I don't know how they're gonna, like, think of the Thanos snap, but the Void just does that on a visual scale, like everyone in front of him, he can just like erase your resistance. And they have to, I guess they're gonna do more like a mental battle. Like maybe the movie's like a mental health movie, I don't know. But they're gonna have to like get into his head and get him to become, I think his real name was Bob. Get him to become Bob again. Let's just refer to him as Bob. Become Bob. Become the good guy again. So, curious where that's gonna go. Same with Fantastic Four. Galactus looked good from that rear shot. So, I mean, at least they did Galactus better this time. He's on a cloud in space. But I wonder if he's going to be the Silver Surfer's still going to be a harbinger, warn the planet, the Great Devourer's coming kind of thing. If Galactus looks like he's landed on the planet, which is interesting for scale, for him to be smaller. That he's not bigger, like, because if I remember right, Galactus is supposed to be bigger than Earth. Like, he's supposed to be able to hold Earth in his hand, kind of thing. So if he's not, I forget what his race is called, but in Guardians of the Galaxy, remember Nowhere? That floating head in space? That, if I remember right, is one of Galactus' species. So that's one of the planetary devourers kind of thing. That's how big they're supposed to be. So if Galactus is that big, he wouldn't be able to land on Earth. So I'm just curious going about cinematic's different from the comics. I haven't read the comics in 10 years, but I am curious where they're going to go. And then Silver Surfer, they haven't shown him at all. So I don't know. Somebody was telling me it's going to be a female Silver Surfer, so I guess they're not doing Zura-Nah, they're going to do his wife. That's the only way I can see that working. Unless they just make Zura-Nah like a female character, I don't know. Nonetheless, they're like Doctor Doom's a Fantastic Four villain, so maybe that's how they're bringing in Robert Downey Jr. They're gonna have him be introduced as Doctor Doom there. But they're only gonna be doing 1 or 2 movies a year, so at least they're slowing down. Like they've kind of reeled it in of all these opposite projects or other projects. It was cool to see they brought Daredevil back. I don't know if it's going to be as good as the Netflix series. I only got 6 potions. Oh, I lost. Any more do I need? 12. And I'm out of energy. I don't even know when that turned in. Guys, that's 6 potions. You know what, let's go to business roll here. 5, see if we get our 12 in here. Or 12 potions. I saw they're also trying to plan the next James Bond, and people were upset because Amazon bought it. I mean, as someone who works in the industry, guys, streaming services have more money than God right now. Even if they're bleeding. Like Amazon, all your packages come from Amazon. That's what really makes them money. The streaming service is like a small amount of money to them. And their goal with it is, just they want to get, they just started commercials, they're going to get more revenue with that, yada, yada, yada. Like it's boycotting James Bond. Like not enough people are going to do it. It's gonna get 1 million eyes on it, or like, and that's all. It'll probably get 10 million eyes. It's such a big property. It's been around for so long. It's very well established, very well known. They'd have to cast a bad James Bond for it to, and a bad director. And I mean, them talking about Christopher Nolan doing it, like that's almost guaranteeing they're gonna make the $1 billion they bought James Bond with back just from the first movie. If he does do it, I don't know if he will. He's probably top 3 choices though. I know he's picky with his projects, and he would want an original. Like how his Warner Brothers deal was, if I remember right, was he would get his own movie every second film. So he does one for them and then one for himself. was doing the Batman films. And then Warner Brothers dropped the ball after he did Dark Knight Rises. They didn't want to wait for Tenet. Or Tenet didn't do well because they dropped it during COVID, and I know he was mad how they did because they put it on streaming too. And it went to drive-in theaters and streaming, so not many people saw it. And then they did the Barbenheimer and everything against him, so it's a weird dichotomy between the two of them. But yeah, if he does do the new James Bond, that'd be cool. I'd also like, the guy that directed what was it? It was a Mission Impossible-esque movie. Anyway, there's a couple other directors out there that could do that scale of action. You know who would be an interesting one, and I don't know if he'll do it, but I think Guillermo del Toro would make a really crazy action movie. But at the same time, like, I think he would get into the twisted side of people, because he likes to put in horror elements, right? And he likes to play in the ballpark of horror, but I think he could do something grounded in reality and make a really unique single James Bond film. I don't know if he'd want to do more than one, but I think he can make one really good, interesting James Bond. Like an a great paced action film, but also, because he's good with heart. Like, he's good with the heart. He understands, like, the inner workings of people. That's what I can say. I think that's what he would bring to that field. Even if he was a producer on it, like, that's what I think he could bring to it, is he could, like, whoever was going to play James Bond, he could get them to do, like, just kind of like what they did with Daniel Craig with when he was in Skyfall. Just something similar with the back and forth between him and Judi Dench, and then the guy that took over. Just doing the guy that took over playing M. What's his actor's name? He's a great actor. What's his name? It's starts with R. I'll say it's Ray or Roy. Ralph Fiennes. Great actor. He was in a really interesting movie called The Menu. If you haven't seen that, I suggest it. It's just a fun movie. It's got Anya Taylor-Joy in it. The actor that played Beast in Nicholas Hoult. The whole cast was great in that one. John Leguizamo's in it. It's just a fun movie. Think of, like, in eating, like, food critics are invited to an island where the chef has, like, a survive the night kind of plan for them. And that's all I'll say. I don't want to do it, but just, and he's a professional level chef, and his cooks are very cultish with following him and how much they believe in the food that they're doing, the craft and the art. So it's great. It's a great fun movie. It was a good feeling movie just to, like, have out there. It wasn't this crazy massive budgeted film or anything. It was just like, it's a nice, perspective on society. Like, one character is obsessed with taking pictures of the food. Two of them are there and they don't even care about the special invitation. I don't want to give it. It's just fun to check out. Also, if you like food kind of shows and movies, The Bear, if you haven't already seen it, is amazing. Really good one. That's on FX. I think you can watch it through Disney if you have Disney Plus, or other means, however you want to watch it. I'm sure you can find a way. And I'm trying to think what else is out there. what's the last? I've been watching older movies lately. Like I just watched because he just passed. Gene Hackman. I've been going back and watching Gene Hackman films. I just watched one about a train. It was from '92, I think. Narrow Margin is the name of it. It's a Peter Hyams film. Very, very good. Very, very good. It's not like a 10 out of 10 good. It's more like a 8 out of 10. Solid. And numbers aside, it's just like a solid meaty film. Like just keeps going forward. Pacing's great. It's interesting because you don't see this nowadays. Like he's not painted as this know-it-all, like superior detective. He makes mistakes, and they come to bite him in the ass immediately. Same with the main actress. She essentially I don't want to give plot points away. He leads them. Is the only thing I'll say. He leads the mafia directly to her, and she was in hiding, and she's just trying to. She witnessed a murder, and she's trying to like just stay out of Dodge. And he leads them directly to her. They eventually end up on a train. On the train, he again leads them to her, or makes decisions that get her found out. He's always having to move her around and stuff. He ends up getting someone else killed. Like it's just, yeah. I don't want to give things away, but the guy can't, like, you know, he's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Like he's just like trying to go too quickly. He's not thinking about the bigger picture. He's so laser focused on what he's doing and wanting that he is not oblivious, but just blind, really blindsided to the larger effects of his decisions. Like he just doesn't take responsibility until she finally, there's a point in the film she calls him out. He's like, well, excuse me, like no one knew where I was until you led them to, like, no one, I want to do this, and every time you follow me something bad happens, so like stay away from me. Like, yeah, it's a great film. Gene Hackman has like a really great portfolio. I would say like 70% of the movies he was ever in shows, like he knocks it out of the park. Like he was such a unique actor. Birdcage is another great one to watch. Rob Williams is in that one too. Great cast. I can't name all the cast members off the top of my head, but just that was wildly fun. That was more of a comedy. And Enemy of the State with Will Smith. That's an excellent one to watch. Very sign of the times. And that was set back in the 90s. So to even just think of like all the, you know, it was kind of giving you like, it's the NSA like aspect was like a big thing in the films back then. So they're just giving you that camera down, like satellite look access of like you're being watched. Yeah, that was a fun one. But yeah, Quick and the Dead, Sam Raimi, who did the Evil Dead movies, and as well as the Multiverse of Madness for Doctor Strange, and the Spider-Man, the 2000 Spider-Man movies. He directed Western. It was just such a like interesting Western because it's done as like I don't want to say an action film, but it's just like it's a duelist film. Gene Hackman controls a town. It's a star-studded cast, and like Russell Crowe is in it. It's just, and so is if I remember right, it's what's her face? Tip of my tongue. Like Leonardo DiCaprio's in it as well. I think it's Charlize Theron. I think that's who was in it. It was Sharon Stone. Sorry, my bad. It was Sharon Stone. And it's like in Sharon Stone's heyday, it was like her. She's still a great actress now, but I'm just saying, like, it was like Sharon. 90s was Sharon Stone's time, and she still can knock it out of the park now in things she's in. But Quick and the Dead, one of her best performances, like such a guilty pleasure movie. It's you get to see some nice shots through people's chests after they get shot. There's some very Sam Raimi Evil Dead kind of things in there. His fingerprints are all over the movie. They use a lot of nice camera work too. It was great fun film to watch. Okay, next I gotta do Dragon Clear Dragon 5 or higher 10 times. So we're only 10% of these missions. And it is 131. So I'm just about to hit level 27. I have multiple places still to get energy from. Look here, we're almost done this. This is what I want to finish the last 2 hours. So I'm going to probably spend the next 2 hours doing that. And yeah, that's XP, that's arena refill. So I'm probably going to spend the next 2 hours doing that. I might have to use some of this arbiter energy. And I have to do those. Oh, no, I can use this. So I don't want to use this. I will use the arbiter energy. Or these here. I'd rather use these ones. Actually, this would be more later. Maybe I'll just use this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing this or the other content uploaded to the channel, other videos. Until next time, I'll put day 3 update tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Bye.